Hey gorgeous, how's it going? So before we start on this topic, which is a really good one, I want to let you know that I live in this beautiful building where there's a beautiful garden out here and people are working. So there is a lot of noise, background noise. They take care of the garden very well. And so it seems like every time I want to, film, they are working. So sorry, and please don't mind the noise. But anyway, let's jump in and start with our topic for today. So if you are looking for more engagement from quality guys, you want to attract more guys online, and you're also wanting to land those dates, I got the perfect formula for you. So it's part of my Single to Soulmate program and is all about online dating. So you will be the it girl if you follow my tips. So let's get going. Hi, I'm Lylian. I help single women fall in love with themselves so that they can attract their dream guy. If you're new here, please make sure that you subscribe and you hit the bell so you get notified when I post a video every Monday. So in order to attract more quality guys to your online profile, you need to stand out. And you're probably thinking, yeah, I know that. But how do I stand out? How do I get him to see my profile and be interested in talking to me? Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is start a conversation, engage in a conversation, invite him into a conversation. So, be silly, share some of your, weirdness. That gets someone interested in you from the get-go. That gets them excited and he gets to see a little bit of a side of you that is more interesting than just, hey, this is my resume. These are like the things that I'm looking for, right? So you're making it more personable and it's very engaging. So that's the first thing that you need to do in your profile is create that, invite them to a conversation from the get-go. Okay, so now that you know that you need to be playful and silly in your profile, now start asking questions and be the same way. Be engaging, be silly, be playful with those questions. And you can ask him things like, what are your hidden talents? Or, I am here. What's your 2 other wishes? Or anything like that to get him engaged in the conversation, get that going, right? I'm actually going to be doing another video next week on really great questions to ask him online that will get the conversation going. So stay tuned for that. Another little trick that really works is using a list of last, first, or never have. So especially if they are related, like male related activities that you have done, or they genuinely show how caring you are towards others. That gets a guy really interested in you. So for example, you can use last sports I watched. It can be, the NBA playoffs. Last friend I helped. Last friend I helped, my little sister Crystal. Last trip I took, and so on, right? So you get the idea of what I mean. So it really helps if the activities are male related or you are showing that you genuinely care for others, because obviously he wants to see how you fit into his life, right? He starts imagining how you could fit into his life. He's gonna start getting interested in you even before he's met you. Always end your profile with a vision of the relationship that you want. And I know this is scary, especially for women. We want to be the cool girl and, we don't want to scare him off and whatnot. But this actually it will attract guys, quality guys that are interested in what you are interested in. That's the whole point, right? So if you are not doing this, you're probably getting a lot of guys who may be interested in just like a hookup or whatever, right? And that's okay. I mean, if that's what you're looking for, that's fine. But if you want a relationship, if you want commitment, then say so. You don't have to necessarily be so serious about it. You don't have to be like, okay, I want to get married in next year. You don't have to say that, but you can, make it plain playful. You can say, you know, I'm looking for my hero who is, you know, wanting an adventure with his amazing woman. I don't know, whatever like playfulness that you can be. I can't even think of an example, sorry, but like just be playful, just be yourself and create that vision for him so he can see himself in that, right? And that also creates more engagement because he's seeing how he can fit into your life even before you guys have even met. So my last step on my single to soulmate online dating formula is to master the search engine secret results. So make sure that you understand how the app or the dating website works. In other words, what will get you at the top of someone's, you know, results. So if a guy is looking for a woman, right, and you fit the criteria, you should be the one on top of his results, so you're ahead of other people. So make sure that you understand how that works. So there are some sites where you actually can pay for that. So they allow you to pay a small amount in order to show up in the top results. So make sure that you take advantage of that. In other sites, you need to like either update something in your profile. So it could be like a line in your profile. I mean, just, you know, you can just change something or like erase something, delete part of it, and then make it into something else. And they're able to like anything that's updated, any profile that are updated recently, they always put it on the top. So just play around. I think this is like a thing that you just experiment with to see what works and what doesn't with each dating site. You also want to make sure that you are tweaking your username, your profile, whatever that's in your profile bio, tweaking your pictures, okay? Make sure that you're going through and experimenting to see which pictures attract more quality guys. And I actually did that in my own dating profile, and I could see how like when I was putting out pictures in a certain way, I was attracting another type of guy. And then when I was putting up pictures, you know, dressed in another way or like, you know, showing like the activities that I enjoyed, I actually attracted other like more quality guys. So then I could see the difference. So experiment with what you're saying in your profile, username and pictures, okay? And this is all about experimentation. You won't know what really works until you start experimenting. And it's a really cool thing to see how like when you start doing it, you're like, oh, so this is what, you know, works and this doesn't. So you start like figuring things out that way. So anyway, so I hope you enjoyed today's video and you got a lot of information from this that you can go in and like, you know, change your profile, change those pictures and start like experimenting and tweaking. And yeah, you can figure it out. And I am telling you, if you try this formula, if you really like nail it, you'll be attracting really good quality guys and you'll be landing those dates in no time. If you like this video, please make sure that you like it below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you have other single friends, make sure that you share these videos with them. Okay, love, till the next one. Bye.